my little sugar buggers, welcome back to the channel for yet another episode of Let's Play The Sims 4 Springston Legacy. So Reina's come over because Leroy and her are supposed to be working on homework and he needed a little private tutoring because his grades lately have been sucking big freaking cojones. Anyway, for some reason, Reina's being very elusive. She won't keep eye contact with Leroy and just something seems very, very, very strange with her. However, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, Leroy seriously is like infatuated with this girl. I don't necessarily know why. Irvini, on the other hand, like I had mentioned in the previous part, is just kind of skeptical because he feels like almost she's beneath them, I suppose, or her family, her lineage rather, is a little underneath, you know. What happens to a vampire when they lose a fight? They're down for the count. Hardy hor 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 hor. Well, I do need Leroy to go do his homework, so if Rain wants to have free reign of the house, she totally can do so. Indi, on the other hand, is feeling very uncomfortable, but she has finally asked the big question. Now, I do think in my heart she may or may not be making a mistake trusting Dallas. Oh, I'm kind of scared that she made a whoopsie doodle. She asked him to meet her down in the square tonight to give her the directions on how to get back to San Myshuno, where she is going to hopefully be able to plot her escape and leave this godforsaken town. Over here, it appears that there is a book. Okay, and it says Piano Volume 1. It's pretty black and white. Aww. Amelia has noticed that she is taking kind of an interest in different types of instruments and stuff like that. So she wanted to pick her up a little special something to kind of pass the time. I'm gonna be real with you. It's boring as hell living in this mansion. There's not much you can do, not many things you can go see. The city in and around itself is just very depressing, which is fitting because such is vampire life. Nick, on the other hand, has also decided to pick up a new skill. He's learning how to do some basic mixology. Yes, I'm pretty proud of the man. Meanwhile, Amelia, I don't know what the hell she's been doing. She's just been kind of standing out here lately, but she does need to feed. Where is our pesky little butler? We really shouldn't be making enemies, especially with, you know, her, but I think she may have left. Actually, I don't see her at all. Do you guys see the butler? I think, oh wait, no, she's actually in the kitchen. Okay, so Amelia's gonna come over here and give her a friendly introduction. That's been weird. It's kind of been resetting itself a few times. Like, I've pretty sure we've done this before, but whatever. We are going to drink her plasma. We are going to compel for a deep drink. Yes, because she is muy thirsty. All right, so Nick Arini has just reached level 2 of the mixology career. What can he actually make? We're going to have him go and just, you know, play around a little bit. We are going to see if he can pull together a plasma Jane. Yes, on the rocks, please. For some reason, this house is making Rain depressed. She's like crying over all the urns and just the dead people. Like I said, it is a very depressing place. Oh, and Leroy dreams of being able to stargaze with his mom. Maybe at some point. Since he does want to chat with Adriel, I'm kind of curious as to who and why. Well, not who and why, what and why. He is kind of a threat when it comes to Rain's affection. They kind of have a thing, but she is single. She's not seeing anybody, but she is a little bit torn between the two, kind of like an Edward and Jacob sort of vibe, except she's not mortal. It's kind of weird, but yeah. Anyway, she is single, and Leroy is just about done with his homework, and I think he has completed it. He's just going to continue to kind of chat with her a little bit. It is getting later in the evening, so she may need to end up going home here quite soon. Indi is upstairs, just kind of waiting for everybody to go to sleep. She does need to sip on some blood, but we are going to try to refrain from having any sort of actual human blood. So we're going to go and grab a couple plasma packs to just pass on to her to hold off the hunger for now, so she doesn't get super deprived and then start, you know, lashing out and killing everyone like last time. I don't think we killed anybody, but came pretty freaking damn close. So Leroy and Rain have just become very close friends. I do think she's supposed to be leaving though, because yeah, she's leaving now. Wait, no, she's not. She's coming back to go mourn some more, which I think is really ridiculous. Like, she doesn't need to feel bad that my mom died. But she has a really big heart. That is something I think Leroy appreciates about her, because not many vampires do. So, Indi has come down for a little sippy. She's feeling so excited about tonight. Hopefully, everything goes according to plan. People are starting to notice she's gone. It's funny because I had mentioned how nobody really even seems to care. But now, all of a sudden, we are getting phone calls and texts. It's like people kind of vibe something is up. I don't know. All right, let's go have her take a shower so she can get ready. We need to take this stupid treasure chest with us, or at least the items inside of it. And then this should be freaking harvesting some damn plasma fruits. But what do we need in here? There is, okay, we just need 10 of each, but there is a plasma fruit tree back here. So if we can get her to go ahead and take a shower and sneak out there a little bit later to grab that, she totally will. All right, let Nick go ahead and check out his plasma Jane. He may even make one for his son to let Leroy have his very first, man drink. But Leroy is feeling very, very famished as well. We don't have a lot of plasma packs left, so we'll have to go ahead and place another order very soon here, but I'm going to have him go ahead and sip on a couple of these as well. I do believe the few plasma packs that we did, or the one plasma pack we had, actually helped out a bunch. I do have a mod installed, just hoping that these will give the Sims a little extra boostage, but again, the boostage is going to depend on what kind of negative moodlets, or not negative moodlets, but negative power points you have. And in Leroy's case, he has like the thirsty drinker, so he's constantly always freaking sipping on something. So Amelia is pretty much done for the night. She's trying to compel the butler for a small drink. So what the hell? Every time I do that, it still gets stuck. It's very odd. But she's going to come down and hibernate. I think it's time for her to go to sleep. Nick Ravini, on the other hand, he is also going to come down and hibernate as well. Leroy, on the other hand, is outside, and he's going to mourn the loss of his mother. Family is also a really big deal for Leroy, and I kind of think Indi is going to go and ask Leroy for some plasma packs just to kind of hold her off and just to see what he's up to. So let's go ahead and console him about death. We really should try to befriend Leroy. I feel like he could be an ally. If anything, I could feel like he would almost beg her to take him with her. All right, so it doesn't look like I can console him about the death for some weird reason, but I'm gonna go and have her come downstairs and just kind of try to spend a moment with him. Like I said, poor freaking guy. I do feel terrible. Oh, let's see if we can console him. Oh, I love him. He's like the little brother she never had. Well, actually, did she ever have little brothers? I don't really know. Actually, she kind of did. Oh, look at her. She's so sweet. Poor Leroy. Oh, this vampire lifestyle is just not for him either, I can tell. All right, well, he's feeling really sad right now. He misses his mom daily. She was kind of like the glue that held the family together and gave him some sort of like normalcy, you know? We're gonna have him go and cry it out in his little casket, and Indi here is going to seek the perfect opportunity to run behind the house and okay, I thought for a freaking second somebody came out here and harvest these freaking plasma fruits because we need them so damn bad. Like, I would have been really perplexed if somebody would have did that, because I would have cried, man. I would have cried so hard. All right, let's go have her hurry up because I don't want anybody to notice that she's gone. Tonight, in just a few moments, we should be able to meet Dallas, or we can go over to Dallas's house. He was supposed to meet us in the square, but that was kind of risky to meet him out in the open, I think, anyway. So I am going to try my very hardest to get out of here in one piece. So Leroy is going to go and hibernate. I think Indi should put on a different outfit, something a little more, I don't know, like stealth. Now that we have that, let's just check out how many we have. So we have 10 of those, and then we have 10 of these, and we have also 10 of these. And I do think we have to like max out our vampire lore skill in order to know the proper way to concoct this, I guess, cure. I don't know if we can make the drink cure. I don't know if it's a possibility or not, but I don't think that it is quite yet. So we'll have to work on it a little bit, hopefully. But she does have all of the ingredients she needs. So let me go and text Dallas. And again, I don't know. I mean, I feel in my heart she may be making a mistake trusting him. He kind of seems like he's for himself and he has his own little agenda. But at this time, she doesn't really care. She just needs someone's help. And if he's the one to be standing there when she leaves, then that's what it is, you know? Of freaking course, we have Vladis Stroud haunting us at a particular time such as this, but Indi's going to come up here and she's going to plan her outfit. We're just going to pretend like, you know, when there's ghosts around, we don't necessarily see them, we just feel their energy. You know, like a real ghost would be, like, you wouldn't necessarily see them, but sometimes you just feel the energy surrounding you. So that's what she's kind of going to do right now. We don't want to go out in a bright freaking lime green shirt. We just need to, like I said, kind of blend into the surroundings, I suppose. It's getting really freaking late. I'll be so pissed if Dallas is asleep. I will freaking kill this guy. I swear to God. If I replaced freaking for the word I really wanted to use, I think I would get banned from YouTube. I say it a lot. All right, let me find something that is going to work. I guess actually, if I think about it, the original outfit that she's kind of worn when she came here, this big oversized hoodie, as long as she like turns it into black, which I don't think we have, this would be perfect. So she's gonna wear this hoodie here, and I'm gonna give her a beanie, maybe, possibly, if she fits. If it works. If she fits the beanie. Yeah, she got a big damn head, so it might not work, actually. I do know that I downloaded one, so I'm just gonna have to kind of search a little bit here and see if we can end up finding it. Nope, I don't see it. That kind of sucks, actually. Oh wait, it's right here. Okay, but I don't have a black one. Oh my God, she looks so cute in this beanie. Maybe we should just put on a hat instead. I actually kind of like this one. Is she really? I don't know why she's thinking like this is gonna keep her hidden, but we're gonna go for it. I don't really care, you know, I'm not judging here. I like this hat on her, actually. So we're gonna go for this one. I think it's really, really cute, and this is her little, you know, escapee outfit. But whatever she needs to do, however she needs to do it, it honestly doesn't matter as long as she just gets to Aniyah. And I think she low-key misses Brian, and she just misses her life and all the nights and days that she ever thought that it was a burden on her heart to live the way that she was. She honestly would trade it in an instant for what she's experiencing right freaking now, which is honestly pure hell. Like, she hates it here. All right, so let's get into her new outfit, and we are going to go and try to meet Dallas. Now, he may be sleeping, and if he is sleeping, that's totally fine, but okay, but we're gonna wake his ass up because it is time to go. All right, it is time to leave. Dallas will see you there. So he seems kind of committed to this escape attempt. The only thing he's asked is that she keeps in contact with him. So what we're gonna do is we are just going to go hit up the Mystic Pub and meet him in front of it, which is pretty much kitty corner to Central Park, but I think Central Park is pretty active at this time of the night, so don't really want to like draw too much attention to what's about to happen. There's like a lot of teenagers and all this kind of stuff that come in, mortals, dummies, that, you know, want to experience some Twilight stuff, you know, and sometimes they get a little more than the bargaining for, if you get what I'm saying, missing an artery or something. I do think he's actually trying to bail at this point. He should, though, because, I mean, if freaking Nick Ravini found out, if Amelia found out, they would kill him. He would be crucified. That'd be it. Like, anybody helping another vampire escape is seriously frowned upon, especially if they are kind of tied, so to speak, to this life. Why is Alice pulling her all the way over here? Okay, they obviously don't want to be found. Oh, she's like, thank you so much for helping me. Oh, I really do like him. He's a sweet guy. And not every time do you befriend somebody, you guys, do you necessarily have to end up with them, although I wouldn't mind. I mean, just saying. But Dallas is just, he's a good friend. So he's going to go and let her know where she needs to head off to. And we're going to express our admiration and our thanks to him. I was a little worried that we would have to, like, you know, shack up with him a little bit, you know what I mean? But Dallas isn't that kind of a guy. He's actually a sweetheart. I may have mistaken him, or I may be completely wrong still. See, there we go again. Always giving people the benefit of the doubt. We're going to give him a heartfelt compliment. And we are also going to, let me see here. I don't know what else. Discuss interests. Okay, cool. After these few interactions, it is time for Indi to make her grand escape. All right, so she has just become good friends with Dallas. All right, so I'm really sad to see him go, but he totally understands. We're just going to go and disband the group. And here we go, you guys. Freaking finally, we are going to go see Aniyah. Hopefully we don't get caught, because if we did get caught, that would honestly be the worst thing to possibly happen. I would be very, very afraid. She doesn't understand how many lives she's putting at risk doing what she's about to do. So here we are off to San Myshuno. We are going to go to our apartment complex. Oh my goodness, there is baby Aniyah. I miss her. Oh my God. And it's just going to be us. I can't even imagine Brian's face. Now, you're probably thinking, well, what is she going to tell Brian? Like, how is she going to... She's going to tell him the truth, you guys. She needs his help. She needs him to somehow... He's going to think, though, she's freaking crazy, and she's probably going to the wrong person for this, but he's the one that has her kid. Like, if it was me, I would go to Aiden, because Aiden's so much more open-minded, you know, but honestly, not everything that Indi is doing is the smartest thing in the entire world, but oh my God, there she is. Okay, so I want to go and knock on the door. Hopefully he will allow us to come inside, which it appears that he is. And I'm going to go and give him a serious freaking hug right now, right here. I missed him so much. Oh my God. He's like, how are you? How is everything? Like, where have you been? And she needs the kids to go to sleep so that she can actually express to him what the hell has been going on. Oh my God. All right, so she's pretty much done that. We are going to go pick up Aniyah, and we are just going to love on this little girl to absolute bits and pieces. Even though it was kind of awkward that we came upstairs and she was like waiting right by the elevator. Brian is doing such a great job at parenting my child, apparently. What is she doing? She has her little tablet. I want to be able to pick her up. Like, seriously, stop. I don't even care at this point. Oh my God, I missed her so much. Like, seriously, it's pulling at my freaking heartstrings. Oh my God. Oh, look at how freaking perfect she is. Oh my goodness. All right, look at her face though. She's like, Mom, there's something seriously freaking wrong with you. She is looking more and more like Aiden every single damn day. I cannot even freaking, oh my God, I can't wait. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to go ahead and I guess I'm going to snuggle on her a little bit. I haven't seen her in so long. I really miss her. And he's doing a good job. I kid and I joke, but I really can't imagine living my life without her. It sucks so bad. So I'm going to see if I can go ahead and put her to bed. It is late. It is 3 a.m. to be exact. And Brian has got his damn hands full. I really do honestly need these kids to like go to sleep so that I can be able to express to him what the hell is going on, you know? But I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that just yet. So it looks like I have a moment here. I'm going to go run over. And I'm going to sit down. Oh my God, just put her to sleep. Like, stop being so freaking dramatic. Get over here, Indi. All right, so here we go. Obviously, the kids are just going to sit here and listen to the conversation. I mean, there is a lot of them. We are going to go and make a vampiric pun. And that is our way of kind of explaining everything to him. We're also going to give him a dramatic story. Not as nearly dramatic as the fact that I'm pretty freaking positive that Jackson over here just crapped his damn pants. But you know what? Whatever. I'd be a fool to think that I'd be able to have a moment alone with Brian when he's got this many kids running around the house. Okay, so I did have to go ahead and kind of zoom through just for a moment because I wanted to go ahead and add on an extra bedroom to Brian's house. Not like there's seriously any room left, but in the process of doing so, I wanted to go ahead and clarify what Brian knows. So Brian currently thinks hints that Indi was going through something at the hospital, and then all of a sudden some crazy like family matters took over, and essentially her grandmother is a psychotic freaking snatch basket supreme and is trying to keep her from her family due to some sort of old, like, you know, vengeance. I don't really know exactly how she worded it to him, but it ended up to where all of a sudden he was like, anything that you ever need, I will be here for you. And yes, they ended up in bed together, which is so not typical of Indi, but she really likes Brian, even though I nor you could probably quite understand why. I do believe that Devin should be going to school in just a moment, and right now Aniyah is hanging out in the living room with her little juice box. We're going to go over here and spend some time with her and brighten her day. Now, Indi does need to actually head back to Forgotten Hollow, which is unfortunate because if she could, she would want to stay here. And I don't want her to leave either. Like, she doesn't want to, but if she doesn't, they're going to come looking for her. At least she can say, you know, maybe she stood the night at Dallas's house or whatever, because he's kind of covering for her. But Aniyah doesn't want her to leave. Aniyah does not want to miss her mommy anymore. She's sick of it. She's tired of it. And she's growing up very fast, you guys. She's going to be a child at some point. And I can't imagine another day that goes by. Indi's just trying to tell her she's got a few things that she needs to do, and she'll come back and be there for her. It makes me really sad. Even Devin kind of misses Indi too. But we really do have a couple more things that we need to get in order for us to be able to actually be reunited with Aniyah, which sucks. Like, this seriously freaking sucks. I just want to stay here, but if I do, she knows damn well what's going to happen. You know what I mean? Freaking Amelia May's going to hunt her butt down like nobody's business, essentially. So anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this part right here. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to go ahead, comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun does not shine, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.